Becoming a spiritual master, an essential subject from Vinipedia. One should remain always a servant of his spiritual master and present the philosophy as he has heard it from him. This is the secret. One should know this and not try to become over-intelligent than his spiritual master. Ivam Parampar Prtamima Arjara Ovidu. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession. BG 4.2. The spiritual master is the representative of Ka. Guru Kya Bhakti Lot Bhya CC Madhya 19.151. Without being a representative of Ka, nobody can become a spiritual master. Ka Aktivan Nahti Rapravartana. Without being empowered by Ka, nobody can preach, nobody can become a spiritual master. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinikotes Becoming a Spiritual Master category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 12 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. The conditioned souls are being reclaimed by the Lord both ways, namely by the process of punishment by the external energy of the Lord, and by himself as the spiritual master within and without. Within the heart of every living being, the Lord himself as the Supersoul, Paramtm, becomes the spiritual master, and from without he becomes the spiritual master in the shape of scriptures, saints and the initiator spiritual master. Armad Bh Gavatam 1.7. 5. RLA Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvat H. Kura also states that although one is situated as a Bharma A. Kshatriya, Vaya, Dra, Brahmakar, Vinaprastha, Jihasta or Sannyas, if he is conversant in the science of Kaya, he can become a spiritual master as Vartma Pradaraka Guru, DK Guru or Ik Guru. The spiritual master who first gives information about spiritual life is called the Vartma Pradaraka Guru. The spiritual master who initiates according to the regulations of the Stras is called the DK Guru, and the spiritual master who gives instructions for elevation is called the Ik Guru. Kaitanya Karatam Ta, Madhya LL 8.128. Unless one is favored by our Kaitanya Mahaprabhu in the disciplic succession, one cannot act as a spiritual master. We should take the instructions of our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the spiritual master of the whole universe, to understand how one becomes a spiritual master and a disciple. Chaitanya Karatam Ta, Madhya LL 9.61. One who is conversant with Vedic wisdom is a Bharma, and only a Bharma who is a pure Vairava and knows all the intricacies of the science of Kaya can become a spiritual master. Armad Bh Gavatam 3.6. 30. The spiritual master is the manifested representative of the Lord to help one achieve ultimate success. One who is not authorized by the Lord cannot become a spiritual master. Armad Bh Gavatam 1.19. 36. One who is not self-controlled, specifically in sex life, can become neither a disciple nor a spiritual master. One must have disciplinary training in controlling speaking, anger, the tongue, the mind, the belly and the genitals. One who has controlled the particular senses mentioned above is called a Gosvami. Armad Bh Gavatam 2.9. 43. Our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indicated that it does not matter whether the spiritual master is a Jihasta, householder, a sannyas or even a Dra. A spiritual master simply must be conversant in the essence of the Stra. He must understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Only then can one become a spiritual master. Chaitanya Karatam Ta, Madhya LL 4.111. By the mercy of the Supreme Lord, our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everyone became a first-class devotee. Later they became teachers or spiritual masters and liberated the entire world. Chaitanya Karatam Ta, Madhya LL 7.107. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Kaya does not become the direct spiritual master unless one is fully trained by his representative spiritual master. Therefore, as we have already discussed, the Lord's representative spiritual master should not be considered an ordinary human being. Armad Bh Gavatam 7.15. 76. Since both Uddhava and Maitreya were directly instructed by the Lord, both had the authority to become the spiritual master of Vidura or anyone else, but Maitreya, being elderly, had the first claim to becoming the spiritual master, especially for Vidura, who was much older than Uddhava. One should not be eager to become a spiritual master cheaply for the sake of profit and fame, but should become a spiritual master only for the service of the Lord. Armad Bh Gavatam 3.4. 26. One should not try to be an artificially advanced devotee, thinking, I am a first-class devotee. Such thinking should be avoided. It is best not to accept any disciples. One has to become purified at home by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra and preaching the principles enunciated by our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus one can become a spiritual master and be freed from the contamination of material life. Chaitanya Charitam Ta, Madhya LL 7.130. O son of Kunt, all that you do, all that you eat, all that you offer and give away, as well as all austerities that you may perform, should be done as an offering unto me. This is bhakti. Unless one is devoted, he cannot give everything to the Supreme Lord. Unless one can do so, he cannot become a spiritual master, husband, father or mother. R. Mad BH Gavatam 5.5. 18.